Alright, everybody, here we go. A very special night of Animal Crossing for various reasons that we're going to discuss in just a moment. But let's see what happens as we boot the game up here. She always has that drink next to her. What is that? Is it fruit punch? Is it strawberry juice? Is it a Bloody Mary? What is that? Good evening, everyone. Right now, I'm Paw Print. It's 7:16 p.m. on Saturday, May 2nd. Right now, we're celebrating May Day with a special event. If you're curious, pay us a visit at Resident Services to learn all about May Day tickets. Giving them out is just one way Nook Inc. is trying to give back to this wonderful community. How often do you get to travel to faraway islands for some much-needed rest and relaxation? So I suppose that sort of describes your day-to-day. Then I'm sure this will be much more relaxing. Swing by Resident Services to chat with Mr. Nook soon. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Alright, so first of all, guys, you may have noticed my voice is hoarse tonight. This happened like 2-3 weeks ago. The allergies kicked in the month of April. I got a messed up nose and throat. It was going away, and then all of a sudden, I got an ear infection this last week. Now the ear infection is going away, and my throat swells up again. It's like, it's back and forth ridiculousness, and I hate this time of year because of this. But there's not much I can do about it. So I apologize in advance that now my ear's better, my freaking throat sounds terrible. I have a lozenge in my mouth right now. I'm trying to sound better, okay? We got a few things here. DJ KK has arrived. That's the song I bought last time that I played. Nook Inc., a new resident, moved to a plot that you set up. So here's 1,000 Nook miles. Cool. Please accept our sincere thanks for your continued patience of Nook shopping. Well, I'd like to inform you we have wonderful new seasonal offerings in stock. I'll have to go to the Nook shop tonight. Okay. So, unlike other sessions where I'm like, oh, let's immediately get items for crafting and look at our inventory. And we don't have to do that. Instead, what we're going to do, we're just going to go see what's going on. We got 2 new villagers. May Day. KK Slider's supposed to be here. This should be a fun night. Actually, let's take a look. Oh, what new DIY recipe do I have? Oh, the Lucky Golden Cat. I never looked at it. There it is. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I wonder if its arm moves. Anyway, let's look at the map. So, our 2 new residents. Olivia, we know she lives where Ike used to live. And now we've got Apple, who's actually moved in. Right down there. On this nice little street. So we can actually maybe check out Apple first to see what Apple's up to tonight. Yeah, let's see. Let's meet Apple. Let's meet Apple. Ah, crap. Apple's not home. Well, so much for that idea. I guess if we run into Apple tonight, we'll have to see what she's up to. But as of right now, I don't... Oh, is that Apple? That's Apple. Look at this. Hi, I'm Apple. I just moved here. Cat told me this island was, awesome. I figured I just camp for one day when I could live... Oh, why just camp for one day when you can live here forever? Here I am, Phil. Pretty fab story, huh? I need to head out, so catch you later, cheekers. I'm all about having fun, but I also love sitting. I guess this is a sit party. What the... Hey, Phil, I found this epic relax spot during my walk, so I'm taking a break. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, what's the scoop? It's May Day, right? Because it seemed like you might know. Or you might not know, and for me, it's kind of a big deal. Anyway, head over to Resident Services and Tom Nook will tell you about the event he planned. Alright, so that's Apple the hamster, and she calls me Cheekers. Okay. Looking built, Roro, what's up? Don't forget to cool down after a workout, you don't want to overheat. Plus it helps build up even more muscle. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, well, at least we met Apple. I wonder if Olivia is going to be home. Whoa, well, there's KK Slider. And is that Melba? Why? Doesn't really, I mean, it's a koala, but it doesn't really look like Melba. Who the hell is this? It is Melba. I don't recognize her because she's wearing a hat. Well, hello, Roro. You see, you shouldn't start your day without a plan, but they also say plans are a fool's errand, so... So KK Slider's here. We'll talk to him later and we'll listen to some music, okay? I killed Phil, thank you for the $1.30 tip, but we're not going to derail the stream talking about an Andy Dick video that was paid for and is completely pointless, and I don't care about it, so... Thanks for the dollar tip. Okay. I'm sure people watching this really care about that. Okay. So, Nook's Cranny. Let's see what's going on in there. We'll see what's going on in the tailor shop. And then we'll go to the resident services and see what the hell's going on there. Are they selling a full-on meth lab over here? Look at this. You're interested in a lab experiment set. That's a meth lab. 6,000 bells for a meth lab. What a steal. I guess I'm going to have to pass because I have no bells. It's a nice office desk right there, but I think I already have that. A white piano. What's the oh, wait. I gotta take the vest off in the game, don't I? What's hot today? A bonfire and a swinging bench. Dude, I think I can make both of those. I'm pretty sure. Alright. I might make some bonfires and swinging benches and bring them here to sell. Seriously. So, let's take the vest off because I have not hit the vest goal yet on the stream. We just started. It's only fair that I only wear the vest in the game when I'm wearing the vest in real life. So we'll switch that out. There we go. Let's see. Lollerman Cheer said, would you consider being a valedictorian in high school your last significant achievement? What else are you proud of besides the 11-year legacy? Getting married. It's a pretty awesome one. But, buying my first home was a pretty awesome one. Getting my first car. Winning tournaments. Like, there's a million things I could sit here and list. There's no reason for me to go through all of them, Lawler Mittens. No, I'd say high school is the last thing on my mind when I say an achievement that I did in life. Mayo and Mustard King Sheeran said, don't mean to be personal, do you ever own a PSP? Years and years ago, I owned a PSP. I played Final Fantasy, what was it called? Final Fantasy 7, something Cross, or what the hell was the name of it? Crisis Core. And I actually really liked that game. But I haven't had a PSP in a million years. I got rid of that a long time ago. D-Man 11 did a 250-bit cheers. I wanted to know, you have any plans for Predator games soon? I think you canceled it. Not really interested in it. Here's why. The beta came out, and a lot of people said the beta was kind of lackluster and not interesting. And for some people, it didn't even work. Then when the full game came out, basically what I've gotten as opinion on the game is it's only basically good if you're playing it. Oh my god, this fucking thing stopped working again. It's only basically good if you're playing it with a group of friends. Outside of that, it's not fun at all. Like, it's pretty much one of these team-based games where it's the humans versus the Predator, and it's kind of similar to, say, Dying Light. Not Dying Light, Dead by Daylight. Same kind of vein as that. But, like, you would play it a few times, and you think, or like Friday the 13th as well, right? You play it a few times, you think it's okay, and then you never play it again. And I'm not going to drop money on a game that I'll do 2-3 streams of tops, and that'll be the end of it. I'd rather play games that I know I'm going to get longevity out of. You guys are going to like it at a longer term. It's just a waste of time. It would be one thing if I was one of these people who once a week I got together with my friends and we sat down to play a game together, right? I don't do that. So, it's not my style of game. Okay? Now, man, Mustard King Cheer said, I dye my beard, but I think I look like a creep. Advise. I don't know. I don't dye my beard. My wife has told me don't dye my beard. She likes it as is, so I don't. And I don't care about how it looks for myself because I don't look at my own beard. So, there you go. Okay, let's go next door. Let's see what the Able sisters are up to. Actually, here's Chops, what he's doing. Fishing? You know what they say about fishing, right? Well, please tell me because I can't catch anything. Wow. He's a terrible fisherman, huh? Okay. Yeah, Derek. Melba said Rutro to me tonight, too. Everyone on this island is saying Rutro now. So we're about to Able sisters. But I gotta talk to this sister, remember? Yeah, I'm kind of sewn into my machine right now. Sorry I can't chat, but thanks for stopping by. You notice now they're starting to talk to me? Earlier on they said don't talk to me. Now they're starting to talk to me. Sable. Yeah, I appreciate the visit, but I'm buried in work right now. Mabe, say Maves, I got a customer who needs help here. So, if I keep talking, we can do our own designs. That's what I want to keep doing, but I have to remember every time I play this to talk to Sable to unlock those custom, those custom, oh my god, custom designs. Normal not odd says, why not play Predator with my friends for the stream or viewers? Because I don't really care for co-op gameplay. People have said they like it when I do a solo game and I interact with you guys a lot. I've explained this a million times. If I play a team-based game, I have to interact with that team, which means I can't talk to the stream chatters and stream viewers, and then there's a disconnect and people complain that it's not a fun stream. So that's why I don't do that anymore. Whoa, look at this shirt on Cherry. All flames. Oh, hey, Robo brings you here. What can I give her? A sleeping bag or... Here, have a street organ. Whoa, cool. Seriously, you knew exactly what to get me. She wanted a street organ. I'm gonna need to clean up a little before I show this off. It looks so rad. Alrighty, here's a little something from me to you. It's a sweatshirt. Wonder how it looks. Let's see how the sweatshirt looks. It's okay, I guess. Alright. A blue sweatshirt. It's kind of nice. I'll wear that. Nice. Okay. So before... It looks like people are starting to show up to watch KK. So while that happens, let's go to Resident Services and see what they were talking about with this whole Mayday thing. Let's see here. So, first of all, they said the Nook Shop has new stuff, right? Are there any new selections? Ah, Steep Hill. Sadly, I can't buy it. I have no money. If I remember, I'll come back later tonight and I'll buy it. Steep Hill. But I have no money right now. And they don't let you sell stuff here, right? No. Only at the other shop. Okay. Mayo and Mustard King Judy said, what console launch was I most anticipating? If you mean currently, obviously PS5. This whole console generation, PS4 really has dominated, and Xbox One played a catch-up for a long time before they really caught up. I mean, just the things I'm hearing. Oh, Xbox Series X won't have an optical out port. The standard audio out for headphones. Anyone who has surround sound headphones, you're not going to have on your console this time, huh? Really shows that Microsoft's in the know about what gamers need and want. So, you know, you're shit like that, and you're like, what the fucking stupid are they? So, quite frankly, I'm more excited for PS5. I am, so. Okay. Derek, I do not know if I'll be fishing today, but let's see what this Mayday thing's all about. They said to talk to Tom Nook. Oh, I'll be sure to grab a Mayday ticket. I'm handing them out as part of our Mayday celebration. Speaking of which, it's time for a little pop quiz. Do you know what we're celebrating on Mayday? I may. Well, that doesn't surprise me. You are a wise one. Mayday is a day when we express our gratitude to those who work hard. Although I suppose my Mayday event is more about play than work. My getaway package idea started as a way for folks to escape and enjoy carefree lives on deserted islands. I'm sure you've been enjoying the leisurely island life here as well. However, I can't help but think about all the support I've gotten from our wonderful island residents. I can truly be said that a lot of hard work has gone into making this island great. As a thank you, Nook Inc. has created a special tour for island residents. I call it the Mayday Tour. I'm sure everyone will agree to everyone will enjoy the recreational activities that I've planned. Take this opportunity to hop on a plane, take a trip, and unwind after all of your hard work. I have the Mayday ticket for you at the airport counter. May 7th is the last day you can use it, so take flight whenever you like before the event ends. Okay. That is everything I wanted to tell you. Do you need me to repeat any of that? Nope. We just gotta go. We're gonna fly to a new island and see what's going on. Love to hear your thoughts after you've gone on your trip. Until then, have a good time on your Mayday tour, Phil. Alright, fair enough. Before we go on that, let's go see if we can meet Olivia. If Olivia's home. I'd like to see what Olivia's house looks like. Because last time she was just setting up. And now she should be all set up. An anonymous sub-gifter gifted us up to Davier Vanity. Well, congratulations to whoever that is. And thank you to the anonymous sub-gifter. Alright, so we're going to go all the way to the west part of our island. And see if Olivia is home. I think she is. What will her house look like? Remember, Ike's house looked like a garage on the inside, which was just friggin' bizarre. Whoa! Now, this is a snazzy house. Beautiful flower wallpaper, a grandfather clock, a very cozy, warm fireplace with a sofa right in front. Right? Some music playing, a piano, fancy-ass piano. This seriously reminds me of, like the movie Clue. They're in Clue Manor. You know, it's like a really nice house with all this stuff set up. Pretty nice house, man. I'm so busy lately, I haven't taken very good care of myself, but would you know I'm sick? Aw. Fortunately, can't give me medicine, and that should help. Now I just need to pamper myself. Well, I'm glad to hear that they're not sick anymore. Is everything alright, Purr? Let's chat. Now, Phil, I need you to be honest with me. Well, now, you know what I heard? I heard that you are exceptionally good at memorization. You must tell me, is that true? Yes. Memorization is such a fabulous skill to have, darling. You must demonstrate this talent of yours for me sometime. Okay. Well, hello, is everything alright, Purr? Just want to chat. I'm very grateful for all the wonderful plants of the world. Not only do plants make everything look so much more beautiful, they purify the air that we breathe. We love them so much, I almost feel like bad complaining. I almost feel bad complaining about the ones that make me sneeze, almost. I don't, because I'm suffering. That's why my throat sounds like this right now. Because there's so much pollen in the air right now that I'm sneezing, my throat's swelling up. It's bleh, too much. So I'm not past complaining about that stuff. Anything else, or is that it? Not to be a busybody, do you know if Kaz has any hobbies? Yes. Yes, of course you would know. You two do seem quite close. You must tell each other everything. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. I hope they'll confide in me as well one day. That's really it, huh? Lollerman and Shears said I started going on daily walks with my girlfriend around the neighborhood. Have you taken the opportunity to spend more time with your wife during the quarantine? Yes, we've been spending a lot more time together. Well, let me put it this way. Are we spending more time together overall? No, we're still spending the same amount of time together. But our days home, we're spending more time doing things together because we used to just go out all day on our days off and we'd be running around, going to stores, doing errands and everything. And now nothing's open. There's no air. You can't go nowhere. So outside of maybe going to the grocery store or if I have an appointment I need to go to or something, it's just very, more relaxed at home spending time together. So it has been a little bit more intimate in that regard, yes. Mayo and Mustard King Cheers said, why did game series run into the ground so quickly? Fallout, Bioshock, etc. Fallout didn't. Fallout had 3, New Vegas, and 4 that were all good. It wasn't until 76, which was a horrendous cash and spin-off, that it crashed. And I think Fallout will be back. Bioshock didn't run into the ground quickly. And Bioshock 1, Bioshock 2, Bioshock Infinite, and its spin-offs. But then the studio decided they wanted to do something else. So therefore, that's why Bioshock doesn't exist anymore. Like, I don't even get what you're saying because the things you mentioned didn't really run into the ground quickly. So. Ninstar Rudo, Olivia does not have the hots for me. These are anthropomorphic animals. They do not have the hots for humans. I hate to tell you. Maybe some weirdos think that way, but that's not the case. Alright, let's continue on. So. Oh, excuse me. Before we figure out what the hell Mayday is, let's do some stuff with KK Slider, shall we? So we can just sit here and listen, or we can talk to him and I think he'll play a song that we request. I think I want to request one of the songs that people have said I cannot buy. Because if I can buy it, then why bother getting it for free? And I believe the way it works is the very first song you request, he gives you for free. And then after that, you can request more songs, but you won't own them. So, here we go. Here, you caught my eye before. Are you in the mood for a song tonight? Yes, let's hear it. Cool. Any requests? I can develop an old favorite. You can just tell me how you're feeling and I'll groove on it. So give me that one song. The thing is, the 3 songs are called Animal City, Farewell, and Drive-In. So I think I would like to try Animal City, but is it KK Animal City or is it just Animal City? That's the question I'm asking. I don't know the other songs that I was told. KK Metal, KK Rock, KK Techno Pop, KK Ska, KK Soul. But is it KK Animal City or is it just Animal City? That's what I gotta figure out. Because I don't want to waste my opportunity to get the song that I'm looking for. Right? Does anyone know? Does anyone actually play this? Apparently nobody knows in the stream chat. I'm going to have to fucking look it up, which is going to be very frustrating. Alright, give me that one song. Octoa says it's just Animal City. I'm going to try it then. Let's see if he plays a song named Animal City. Now, I know for a fact, because Kat did this before, if you misspell it, or if you get it wrong, like the name of the song, he'll just pick a random song and play a completely random song. So, okay, here we go. Look who's playing with the code machine. How'd you know my secret song? Take a seat and get ready for Animal City. Well, I got it right. Animal City it is. Right on, I'm tuned up and ready to roll. This one's Animal City. Here we go. I never heard this. Here we go. I should have requested Thugs on the Floor, huh? Boom, boom, ba-dum. Ba-dum. It's nice. I like how the petals and the flowers are falling as he plays. La 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 la. Relaxing. Rob Kelly says, what makes this song secret? Because you can't buy it. You need to know the name of it, and then he gives it to you. You can't buy it from a store. That's why it's a secret song. I like this. The whistling is nice. La 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 la. Well, there's a snowflake. What the? So what it is it's showing the different things from the different seasons. It showed the flowers, and now it's showing snowflakes. Oh, now it's showing shooting stars. This is cool. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey, he said, "Oh." Very nice. Ninstar Rune cheered and said, "Isn't it weird that only KK walks around with no clothes on? Everyone else has clothes on." I guess it kind of is weird. But then again, he's a musician, and musicians are weird. Maybe he's a nudist musician. Who knows, right? He says, "Give your pockets a glance," because I got the song now. That was Unreal. Thanks for turning your dial in my direction. Yup, I got it. Animal City. So I got DJ KK, which we haven't heard yet. We can go play that. And we've also got Animal City. Now, we can listen to more music. I think we should. But we can only get one song every week. He's here every Saturday. And if I play every Saturday, I can get a new song every week for him being here. So I guess what we could do is do this every week. We'll do it every Saturday. So we can at least get one new song a week until we get the whole library. For them to understand, there's like 100 songs, no lie, in the game. It's that many. It's insane. Okay? CM sent him to $1.50. He said, I wonder why the credits roll every time KK sings. Because that basically when KK visits your island, that's the end of the story development of the game. Meaning nothing else is going to change. You're not going to have some big giant thing happen that's going to change the structure of your island anymore. Before then, there were major milestones, if you remember. The building of Nook's Cranny, the expansion of the visitor center, being able to do things like the terraforming in the rivers and stuff, bridge building, were all different milestones in the development of your island. But basically, when KK shows up, that's the end of the milestones. And so that's technically the end of the story of the game. But not really, because the game has no ending. It's a never-ending, ongoing simulation game, so there technically is no ending. They just needed a place to do the credits. So, Mayo and Mustard cheered. He said, "I'm happy for you and your wife. I will perish alone. You have a great life." I do have a great life. I admit that. However, I don't think you should give up hope that you'll perish alone. Everyone has a chance. There's tons of people on this planet. Now, Mayor Mustard King cheered again. He said, "When was the last time you thought about bologna or Magic Johnson and AIDS?" Bologna, I think about every once in a while because we have bologna in the house and I have a bologna sandwich, or my wife has a bologna sandwich. Magic Johnson and AIDS, I don't think I've thought about that combination since, like, that was a big hot topic in, what was that, the 90s? So, there you go. Okay. Now, let's do a few more songs. Let's listen to, like, a few more songs. I wonder if he'll if I say this, I'll leave it up to you. I wonder if he'll tell me the name of the song. He might not. Let's let him do a random one. Let's let him do a random song. Dealer's choice. Well, I got a slick one for you. Take a seat and we'll jam. Alright, I have no idea what he's going to be playing here. Okay. Alright, KK Step. Okay, KK Step. Let's see what this sounds like. It sounds Russian. Like Russian folk music. It is like Russian folk music. Tetris. Tetris theme song. An anonymous dollar tipper asked if we had a scorpion appear yet on the island. I have not seen one, but we could always check and see if Kat saw one, but I'm pretty sure I did not see one. Okay. Lowly, low, low. By the way, I'm pretty sure I just realized I sold a couple unique animals I was supposed to donate to the museum last time I played. I think I caught like 2 unique fish, and then I sold them to the museum like sold them to the shop instead of bringing them to the museum. Oops. Yeah, Derek, it's only the 3 of us. The other islanders are off doing their own thing, I guess. It's getting faster. Oh, God! Holy shit, it got fast. Okay, then. That was unreal. Thanks for tweeting your dial in my direction. I'm almost positive I screwed up last time. Yep. I found the killifish and I sold it. Oh, I don't know about a bitterling. I guess a bitterling too. I don't remember catching a bitterling. Well, shit. So bitterling and a killifish. I screwed up. Son of a bitch. What about bugs? These are different regular butterflies. For some reason, they're claiming I never brought them. Look, they're claiming I never brought them to the museum. Are you serious? Huh. The long locust? I don't remember catching a locust. Maybe Cat did that. I don't remember catching a dragonfly. I guess maybe Cat caught a bunch of stuff that I didn't know about. Last time I caught the spider, remember? Diarrhea fat burger. Tipped $1. And said, once I cooked bacon in the nude, I almost cooked my weenie. It hurt because the grease flew at it. You think you caught the virus? No, I don't have the virus. It's my stupid allergies again. You should not cook in the nude. By the way, that's like a meme. Because someone else has said that on the stream before. It was a while ago. But someone else said that exact thing on the stream. Seriously. Okay. Well, guys. Maybe one more song. And then what we'll do is go put these songs into my house. And then we'll see what Mayday is all about. Okay? Let's do one more song. How about... man. Sony to me $5 asking me what did I think about the PS Vita as a system. Honestly, I thought that it was a good system. For what it was like a portable PS3. It really was like a portable PS3. The games on it were pretty great quality. Were they 100% as good as PS3? No. The problem was, really not great games were developed for it. You know, I played quite a few games on it. Probably like 6 or 7 games. And out of those, I think I liked 2. Seriously. So, if you wanted a portable PS3, but not really playing PS3 games, like kind of watered down versions of PS3 games, like the one I played, Uncharted Golden Abyss, kind of played like Uncharted, but had things like motion. Like you had to use the back of the touchpad because they use the touchpad on the back of the Vita. You had to do that to do like swipes and things and attacks that were really annoying that you didn't really want to have to do. So it's kind of a mixed bag, the Vita, for me. I liked the graphics, but I did not necessarily like all the controls, and the game selection was kind of piss poor. It was also way too expensive. If you remember, at launch, it was like $300, which is ludicrous for a handheld system. So that's why it failed. That's why it's done. It's out of production. No one cares about it. I knew when it launched. I knew it. I knew those first few games I played. I said, this thing's going to fail, and it failed miserably. So that's my thoughts. Freddie B. Cardi just did a 1500-bit cheer and said, Final Fantasy VII girls love DSP. Okay, sure they do. They don't exist, so they don't love me. But thank you very much, Freddie. For that very generous cheer. Mayo and Mustard did 100-bit cheer. Said, don't you remember roller coasters? Which was your favorite? Actually, I never really liked roller coasters. I think my whole life I've been on like 4. And I don't really like them that much, so. How about... Oh my god, techno pop is an actual song? We do rock, metal, techno pop, ska, or soul. Now, you know what? Well, I'll just leave it up to him. Let's let him pick one. And that'll be it for tonight listening to him. Here we go. What's it going to be? Hopefully it's a new one we haven't heard yet. Here we go. KK Oasis. Okay, we didn't hear this one. Oasis. See what this sounds like. All right. Here we go. Ready? Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. So now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. Okay, I'm just kidding. It sounds like, this seriously sounds like Middle Eastern or like Egyptian or something. It has that kind of vibe to it. Maybe that's why it's called Oasis. It's supposed to be Oasis in the middle of the desert. Get it? I guess that kind of makes sense. It's certainly no Wonderwall. Ow! Nah. All right. La 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 la. He sure plays a big variety of music, huh? I wonder if he has a country western song, like freaking Achy Breaky Heart. Don't spend my bells, my achy breaky bells. That was like unreal. Thanks for turning your dial in my direction. That was pretty cool. You know what? Let's go back to my place and let's unload these 2 new songs that I've got, okay? Diarrhea Furburger tipped $1 and said I said the name wrong. Anyway, what do I think I would do if I played the Devil May Cry games on hardest difficulty? Lose, and probably never beat them. Samson sent me $1.50, said, would you consider playing Animal Crossing as a day stream one day? Certain bugs and fish only show up during the day. Yes. Am I going to do that anytime soon? No. What I said is, once I beat one of the main games that I'm currently playing right now, a couple of things are going to happen. First of all, I'm going to start doing Minecraft as a daytime stream instead of a nighttime stream. So that's going to already kind of throw a monkey wrench into the schedule a little bit. In addition, I'm going to start up a new game that's either going to be something that's more short-term, like Streets of Rage 4 or Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, or maybe play another one of the Mega Man Zero collection games that we were in the midst of Mega Man Zero 3, by the way. Or we're going to start with Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I haven't decided yet what I want to do yet. But during that time frame, what I may do is maybe do like a one-off daytime stream of Animal Crossing as well, and set out a plan for that day. Like, my goal is to try to catch unique fish, catch unique bugs, make this much money, improve this, see what I mean? Like, have a set goals for that day so that we can try to do stuff within that mainstream. I don't think this game would work as a mainstream all the time, but as a one-off experiment to see what different stuff would happen during the daytime with that kind of stuff, yes, I would consider doing that. Marijuana 696969 says, I'm quite the listener and cheer. Well, thank you very much. Freddie Beach at another 1,000-bit cheer said, did you give up Grand Blue? I haven't been here in a while. Yeah, dude, like Grand Blue, I had to give up. Once all the new releases started coming out in March and then April, there was no way I was going to be able to play enough Grand Blue to be competitive at it, so I gave up. There's nothing I could do. I haven't said that game was good and I would have liked to continue playing it. It came out at a horrible time, right before like 4 major new releases that I knew I was going to have to take the time to play, so it just fell by the wayside. Okay. So, we got 2 new songs to register. Animal City and DJ KK. Alright? Now, Animal City we just heard. That's one of his secret songs, right? But we did not hear DJ KK. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. In the club now. Stupid club music. I hate clubbing music, I really do. That sounds pretty shitty, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty bad. Oh my god. What's funny is, it kind of sounds like a Mega Man remix almost. When you listen to it, it sounds like a Mega Man theme song. Yeah, it really does sound like a Mega Man song. Oh my goodness. Alright. So here's the real Animal City. We can actually have that play in my house now. Animal City. Romy Rowe resubscribed for 25 months. It says, have you ever played the true crime games? I had so much fun with them. It would be a great time, a downtime stream. Never. I've never played a true crime. I realized those are the predecessors to Sleeping Dogs. The Sleeping Dogs actually was originally being designed as a true crime game. Until it went through several different game development publishers and studios and yada yada yada. It's a miracle the game ever got made. So I probably would like true crime, but I've never played a true crime game before. New Star Room Charity said, any CT only restaurants you miss? Here in California we have In-N-Out Burger, which is fantastic, and I can't imagine living without it. For Italian food, I miss Vinny's Pizza and Massimo's Italian Cuisine. For like just American fast food, I really miss the Duchess chain of restaurants, which are really good. And I also miss Tomlinson's, which was a local place just local to where I lived in Connecticut that was really damn good. There's a few other chains out there, like 99 had like really good Americanized food. They would have like steaks and ribs and other like fried chicken, Americanized food like that was really good. And there were a couple other restaurants. I can't remember the names of them. There was one near a waterfront that was a really good seafood restaurant. You could get like fried clams, fried shrimp, really good stuff there. I also miss Merritt Canteen, which was a really good place to get like burgers. That's where I got I told you guys so many times about the buffalo burger I used to get when Rambo and I would be doing our recording. We'd go there sometimes for lunch and get buffalo burgers with hot sauce and spicy red hot dogs and stuff. Oh man, that's all good stuff. And the thing is, they have like nothing like that out here. Like seriously, no authentic Italian food, no like real food. Like any of the stuff I just described, you can't get out here in Seattle area. It's a very different cultural part of the country. By the way, I'm not complaining. There's tons of great food out here that I really enjoy, but I do miss some of the stuff I used to get back in Connecticut. So, Marijuana cheered again. He says, you're like the DJ Khaled of gaming. Okay, great. Thanks. Okay, guys. I think it is time for us to maybe figure out what the hell this Mayday thing is all about. What do you think? Let's find out. All right. You're still listening to KK. So let's head on down here. Everyone's still around here hanging out. I want to see what Mayday's all about. Hey, welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the Paw Print Airport. It's you, good timing. I got a Mayday ticket from Tom Nook with Phil written on it, which makes it all yours. When you want to use the ticket, just you gotta say the magic words, I wanna fly. Alright. Alright, you got anything to tell me? I wanna fly high so I can reach the highest of all of the heavens. Somebody will be waiting for me, so I have gotta fly higher. Gotta keep going. Every day is a brand new challenge for me. I will believe in myself. It is a brand new start for me. Who the hell knows what that was? I'm curious who the hell would know what that is. Who would know what I just recited? Probably nobody. No one's gonna know what that is. Alright. No, it's not I Believe I Can Fly by R. Kelly. How dare you? Someone got it. Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure soundtrack, Tails theme. I memorized like all the lyrics. I used to listen to that music all the time. All right, by the way, I got a Mayday ticket with your name on it behind the desk, so take advantage of it. Here we go. We're going to Mayday, baby. Kurosawa Kid just did 100-bit cheer. He said, her name is pronounced Marijuana, like her name and marijuana combined. Oh, Marijuana. That's my wife. She's a huge fan of yours, and we're watching together. All right, I'll play along. Thank you, Maria Wana, for the cheers, and I'm sorry that I mispronounced your name. Maria Wana. I'm sure it's your wife. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Mayday, folks. Alright. The Mayday Tour is a special trip to a faraway island, all organized by Tom Nook. As for what awaits you there, you'll just have to find out when you land. For this tour, you have to go empty-handed. They will hold on to all your belongings. Wow, so they take everything? Do they even take your clothes off of you? Like, they strip you down. Completely nude, just in your underwear, and they throw you on this deserted island. What is it, like Lost? And what is this? All right, Maria Wana cheers. So thanks for the correction. Noah Taylor cheers and said, "Are you having a good weekend? What's going to be your next LP?" Yes, I am having a good weekend. My next Let's Play is going a fully fledged Let's Play will be Fire Emblem Three Houses. But as I just mentioned on the stream, I'm going to try to cram some stuff in that shorter stuff before that. Maybe Streets of Rage 4, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. We'll see. Okay? Don't worry, we'll be sure to return them when you get back. Alright. Let's do it. Let's see what the hell this is all about, because I have no clue. Alright. Have a good fight, friend. We need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Alright. No implosive diarrhea bees, which would be $1.30. I've never played the game Satisfactory. I've never heard of it. But thanks for the tip, and thanks for your disgusting, revolting name. I now have to go throw up. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, we're here. It's towards everything the most. The whole island is a giant maze. Nothing but an aerial view wouldn't help. That's why we're here. This is a navigation tour. The point is to find your way through. We showed you your back at the airport counter, so you start this mission with empty wings. The big shot bird types rely on our inner radar to get us around. It's a pretty nifty trick. You ground-bound goslings have to zero in on whatever you can to make the maze, to find it in the maze and reach your target. Alright. If you get stuck or grounded or lost in a fog bank, hail the rescue service on your phone. Our Whiskered allies will reset things so you can refuel, regroup, and restart the maze. You ever feel like you need a little extra intel? I might have a hint or two for you. Time to get going. Right about November, Oscar Whisker, meaning now. Good luck and wheels up. So I'm going to be doing a maze, huh? Okay. We're going to find out here. Maria Wanna shares that when are you going to create a TikTok, or do you already have one? Oh, I have one, but that's not for my stream viewers. Sorry. Private stuff. So what do we got? A shovel. Okay. Well, with the shovel, I could dig up a bush, right? But if I do that, it's not going to help, because I can't jump across those holes. There's other bushes blocking them. So what I need to appear to do is dig up this bush. Right? Get this orange. Oh, there's some tickets over here. See that? Damn, there's like 5 tickets over there that I really want. But there's no way I can do it with the shovel, I don't think. Because whatever, let's see. Right? Yeah, see, there's no way to get across that. I would need to fill that in with something. But if I plant a bush, can't plant the bush. That's definitely not the right thing to do then. So what I probably need to do is eat the fruit, and then I could knock down this tree, right? I think. Let's take a look here. If I knock down the tree, then I should be able to go west, and I should be able to maybe dig up that rock, and then isn't that a piece of metal right there? Maybe I could then dig up another tree if I hurry up, and then head further north. Or, if I go straight north, that'll lead me to a tree that I can get by, and I can get 2 more pieces of fruit, which may be more important. To get more fruit, so I can continuously do... Okay. Alright, let's try this. Ready? Okay. Alright. Let's try to get those fruits. Oh, you can't. The fruit already wore out. So I need to find another fruit before I can get to those. This could be very tricky. We've got some wood. Alright. There's an islander over there. I can't do anything with this yet. Right? No. I would need to dig it up. Dark Light Abbey tipped me $10. I hope your ear's feeling better. It is. My ear's actually feeling very much better today. I've had chronic ear infections for most of my life. I know that shit is no joke. Thanks for continuing to make content while dealing with it. Yeah, thank you, first of all, for putting up with me not being here on Wednesday. The medicine's really helped a ton. Today's day 4 of the medicine, and it's still swollen, but the pain is pretty much completely gone. I can almost close my jaw all the way now on the right-hand side. The problem is it's still swollen in my jawline, so I can almost close it all the way, but not 100%. Okay? But the ear is almost completely better. Yesterday, I disinfected my headphones. I disinfected, like, a bunch of stuff that I usually touch, thinking, oh, maybe that's what caused the infection. So I should be okay in that regard. Now I gotta get my voice working again, because my voice is screwed up again because of my allergies. So. Alright, so. Dark Light Abbey, you are the top tipper of the night, and I thank you for that, because it gives us a little bit more headway with the tips goal tonight, and keeping that vest streak alive. We are currently up to $31 in tips, guys. Thank you again to Darklight Abbey. I just used another $1 tip from Shoptimus Prime, saying my Transformers spinoff features the adventures of Shoptimus Prime, a transforming train of shopping carts, serving planet Tron to protect the all spark plug. Okay, then. It's very exciting. Thank you for that. Thank you for the $1 tip. We're up to $32 in tips now, which means we're roughly 1/3 of the way to the tips goal. All right. Kurosawa Kid just did 100-bit cheers. I told Maria you and your wife work on this together, and that we're supporters. Supporters get to see all the neat stuff she's been done in the interim. Has Calvert put in an Easter egg inside joke the only way to get here? Besides the sea monkeys, I don't think so. The sea monkeys were definitely one, but outside of that, I don't think so. All right, I have to go this way. I have I have no choice. I'm kind of just being led in this certain direction. Because there's no way for me to get that fruit yet. I can't jump across because these tree... Oh, I was going to say the tree branches were in the way, but they're not. Okay. What's this? I got an axe, so I could maybe chop down a tree now. But since it's a worn axe, which probably means it's going to break soon. I also got a stone. Oh, there's a crafting bench over there. So maybe I could improve the worn axe, right? There's also a DIY component there. This is interesting. It appears I have to go this way now. But how do I get rid of this? I need a fruit. You know what? I think I have to chop down that tree to get those 2 fruits right there. I think I have to chop down that tree. It's the only way to get out of this. Because right now, that's a dead end. Right? This is a dead end. This is a dead end. I have to go back this way. I could chop down this tree, and that will give me, I think, 2 fruit there as well. So I think I have an option. I can chop down this tree or the other tree. But I have to chop down a tree no matter what. Okay. And that's it for my axe. Huh. So I got 2 fruits out of that. Okay. See, now I can use a fruit to dig up the tree, and then I get 2 more fruit. Okay. Normal, not odd. Cheers. Do you think that the infection came from the vest? Definitely. It was an infected vest all along. I should have known. Hit it on the head. Okay. Alright. So this gives me a tree branch and 2 more fruits. Alright. Now. I don't think... I was just trying to double check. I don't think there's anything I can do over here with this. No. No. Okay. Miri Wana says, what's the best way to support me? Tipping me. And everyone knows that. Tipping me helps more than anything. Okay. Do I know what cross-contamination is? Yes, it's, for example, if you have things that are next to each other, okay, and because they're next to each other, something could pass from one to the other. For example, if you have a freezer, and in the freezer you have cooked food next to raw food, okay, bacteria from the raw food could go to the cooked food and make it that when people eat that cooked food, they get sick, which is why they always tell you in a freezer you must separate cooked food and raw food. So here I am. I guess let's go back this way. Oh, you know what I could do? Okay. So I could eat another fruit and lift this rock and get a fruit to replace it and get a DIY. I'm going to do that. Nice. Oh, there's two. I thought there was only one. There's two. And there's a workbench. A flimsy axe. And a regular axe. I guess just in case you didn't know them, and let's say you had just started playing and you wanted to do Mayday, this is how you would do it, because they give you those DIY recipes. Okay. King Kong Strap-On, to me $1.30, so what are your favorite songs? I personally enjoy Daft Punk. I don't know if I have any favorite songs. I used to like all that stuff. Like I was just mentioning Wonderwall. Dude, I used to love Wonderwall back in the day. I said Stone Temple Pilots, Bush, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Nirvana, Collective Soul was one of my favorite bands. Cake was one of my favorite bands. Although I used to listen to so much music back in the day in the 90s, and I just kind of stopped in the 2000s. So, Kira Sayawana, to me $2.40. I was on the phone with my mom earlier. I don't know if I missed it, but tonight is the day where there's that visit and the music is played. I want to make sure that I don't miss it because it sounds really cool. That's what we're doing right now. That's literally what we're doing right now. We already listened to a lot of the music and added it to our repertoire. Now we're doing the Mayday event, okay? All right, guys.